Welcome, and thanks for joining us at Wit, Wisdom and Wrinkles, Candid Chats on Aging. Each week, we bring you a short chat on the things we all deal with as we age. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes not. Occasionally, we'll also bring you a longer chat on the question of retirement in general. Hope to see you here often. Today, we're joined by a dear friend and very special person, Kelly Hayes-Raitt. She's an author, an editor, a book coach, and a travel writer. Welcome to Wit, Wisdom and Wrinkles, Kelly. Kelly, how are you in Lisbon today?
I'm good. My birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, and I'm turning 62.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. This is the year I get to decide whether or not I want to take Social Security. Right? Now, in spite of the fact that this is somebody wanting to throw free money at me, which is a concept I approve of and encourage, taking Social Security sounds it's something my grandmother does or did when she was alive. That's not me taking Social Security. I have to make the decision about whether I take it now or 65 or hang on to 70, and who knows what it'll look like then. Anyway, so I'm pondering all of those different scenarios. And
yeah, it's good to really look into it. My experience, both from what I've spoken to financial advisors and what I've read about it, is that if you can wait, it's better to wait. But if you need it, take it. That's why it's there. Because it goes up 8% a year.
That was the number that I just learned.
So there's quite a difference if you can wait all the way to 70. But that's 8 more years. So
I know.
it is nice getting that check. Definitely.
Found money in the street. I earned it and I worked for it and I
You
put
did.
money in, and I was self-employed. So I paid both sides of the Social Security, 16%. I know it's there for me, but it just makes me sound so old.
I know. The things that come up, it reminds me of the Beatles tune, When I'm 64. And I thought, 64, that's ancient.
Snap. Here we are.
That's right. It's like, how did that happen?
Exactly.
Wait a minute. I'm not that old. Yes.
So what did you decide to do with Social Security? Are you waiting? Are you taking it? Or
I waited until I was 70 because
forgetting you're over 70.
I am over 70. Yeah.
I forget that.
Yes. And I was working, and I actually was working at a job that I was ready to quit. And I quite often would get on the computer and look at, okay, what if I quit now? How much would my pension be? How much would my Social Security be? How much have I got in investments? Can I do it? Can I do it? And the answer was always no. Get back to work.
Oh, no. What a horrible motivator.
I know. But it paid off for me. I retired for the third time when I was 70. And by waiting that long, I got pretty good amount of Social Security. It was worth the wait. Even though at the time there were many days when it's not worth it.
That's good advice. Thank you. I'll consider that my birthday gift from you.
Okay,
that advice. I appreciate that.
Good. And I hope that you're going to do something wonderful to celebrate your birthday.
I'm thinking about throwing a party in my new apartment here in Lisbon, and I have multi-generational friends now for the first time in a long time.
Nice.
Yes. So I'm thinking about inviting some youngins over to hang out with us retireds.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
See how that goes. Yeah.
I'd love to chat about that one time because P has a branch, or maybe they've spun it off. It used to be called Encore, and now it's called Co-Generations. And it's about different generations coming together and how we all have something to offer. It's a shame when we just stick with in our own little lane.
And here I've moved to another country, and who do I hang out with? American women who are retired and like me. Go figure.
But now you have passed your Portuguese exam. You can now start to have some Portuguese friends.
That's our subject for another podcast. How successful that was.
Oh,
But the last tips for anybody who's 60 plus and saying, now what?
Wait until you're 70 to take Social Security.
That's my line, Kelly.
I know. I got steal lines. You know that.
Oh,
This was fun. Thank you. See you soon.
You can reach Kelly at housesitdiva.com or jumpstartmybook.org.